Yo, what up, guys? This is Rage here. Rage is my gamer tag. Mike's my real name, and Drifts is the name in the video. Reason being, this was recorded a while ago, and just never got a chance to do the commentary on it. But anyway, I got a good free-for-all match here, 30-4 with the Olympia, and maybe some other weapons, because I picked them up off the ground, but it's mostly the Olympia. Uh, Free-for-all in general, I don't play it that often, back in the days of Call of Duty 4, it kind of scarred me. Well, like when I first started off, and I actually remember specifically in my first match, I was like my level 1 or level 2 non-prestige. I got into a match with maybe like some other, I don't know, like regular levels, like non-prestige low levels. And then there were these like two 10th prestigers who joined the match. All they did, like they literally sat in the same corner aiming at like different directions on vacant with their little gold M60E4s or whatever they were called. So that's kind of the reason why I don't play free for all that often. But the reason why I'm playing it now is because I needed something, like a good like thing to make for a video. And my blood brother Gage, well, he's like, well, I wouldn't say he's a blood brother, but bottom line, he's like a bro to me. Like, yeah. So he recommended that I just do a commentary in free for all because free for all is just a place where, like I guess mostly commentary gameplays are out there. So that's just what I did. Anyway, first of the things first, I'm gonna talk about we'll talk about the Olympia real quick. The reason why I bought it, the gold camo for it, is because I first started using it and I was getting close to the 50,000 K point for COD points, and I didn't know what to buy. Like I knew I wanted the AK-47 because that's a pretty beast-ass powerful weapon, but I started using the Olympia because when I like during this time it was like the double XP weekend. I think it was like started June, I think, somewhere around there, and the Nuketown 24/7 was out, and I couldn't snipe worth anything. It was terrible. Anyway, so I decided to start using close quarter range weapons, and I did pretty amazing with the Olympia. So I decided, I'm like, you know what? I need to decide AK or Olympia, and bottom line, after a while, just came to the Olympia. So that's kind of why I have it, and right here, I think this is the second time I run into this Last Stand noob. Honestly, I cannot, oh no it wasn't, but I cannot stand Last Stand. Honestly, I don't think I've hardly used it. Like, the only time I may have used it is when I really didn't care about, like, recording and gameplay and stuff, was, way back in 2008 or whatnot, when I didn't even, like know of commentaries, when I got my first Xbox and whatnot. But that was probably the only time, and I do remember getting a lot of hate mail for it, and I don't know why. And I'm like, well, then why is it in the game? But anyway, I've come to like turn my opinion on that. It's Last Stand's probably got to be the gayest perk ever created. And I think it started in Call of Duty 3, which I would kind of have to give a thumbs down to to Infinity Ward, because I think I never really played COD 3. I think I may have played it like once in my whole life, but I'm pretty sure that's where Infinity Ward brought in all like the Last Stand and the noob tubing and I think the only fun part about that was driving in cars, but that was about it. But that's that for Last Stand. I mean, I honestly, oh yeah, I do have something. Well, one more thing to say about Last Stand. Here's the thing. When I play, if I want to go play Hardcore Search with another good friend of mine, Troy, who I've known since, like, Nom, practically, we're, like, literally that close. But, he likes to play Hardcore Search, and I really don't mind it. And, one day, we got into a match with his Last Stander, which I couldn't stand it anymore. I literally just kept teabagging him. He was on our team. Some guy got like a spawn tube quad across the map, and it was me and him last alive. He was in Last Stand. I don't know how an explosive knocks you down into Last Stand. I don't even know if that's like possible or whatever. But maybe he got sniped. I don't know. I sat there, I bagged him. I don't care. He's yelling at me. He's like, dude, revive me, revive me. I'm like, you're 15th prestige, you're using Last Stand, you're trash. I tagged. All I did was teabag him. Shot up straight into the air. We lost the round. And our entire team was laughing, and their entire team was laughing. He's like raging up a storm. I'm like, well, that's what you get for using Last Stand. Yeah, good times, good times. But alright, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the perks I'm using. Flak Jacket Pro, hands down, definitely one of the greatest defense kind of perks there ever is, and probably ever will be. Maybe, well, Blast Shield was kind of annoying because like then you block your HUD and whatever. And yeah, right there is also a good example, teabag. But yeah, like Flak Jacket Pro is just straight up amazing. Like you can, like for example, yeah, me and a couple of friends made up a saying. I eat claymores for breakfast, C4 for lunch, noob tubes for dinner. For dessert, I have grenades, maybe. And I think for the whipped cream, I like I have some napalm because or like maybe for a nighttime bed, I have some like napalm. I don't know, but I don't know. It's something around those lines. I didn't mean to say the whipped cream or like to make it like gay or whatever. But bottom line is, you like with Flak Jacket Pro, you can like literally sit there and act like you're just tanning in that. Like you can sit there for 3 years and it wouldn't hurt you. Like it like maybe like it's kind of like getting hit with like maybe if you could in this game maybe get hit by like a fly or something like that. It's literally it hardly does any damage to you. Second perk I'm using Sleight of Hand, which I'm pretty sure almost everybody. Well, it's a very common perk, and the Sleight of Hand Pro, the aiming it fast. It's a good perk. Anyway, here's the thing. That's kind of why I think that not very many people are sniping in this game. Is due to the fact that there is like literally no Sleight of Hand Pro to help you zoom in with the snipers, which I kind of also have to like give a thumbs up and a thumbs down to Infinity Ward for that, because like the Sleight of Hand Pro gave people like lots of good feeds, and I've seen a lot of good Modern Warfare 2 montages with Sleight of Hand Pro, and how that's helped with like Barrett feeds, intervention fast reloads, you know, I mean like getting that triple. But and then you come on to Black Ops, and few months a few months into the game's release, you know, everyone's like hitting their high prestiges if and maybe and then you still have your people who decided not to prestige, maybe they're just OG like that. But that's that. Like if you check out a 15th prestiger's like combat record, they probably have maybe like 2 kills, 5 deaths with it, 0.40 ratio. I don't know, I just took a wild guess at that. But yeah, that personally annoys me because I have over 8,000 kills with my L96 as of today, and I'm positive with it. I don't know what's so hard about sniping in this game, but that's that. And thirdly, and like third last thing here before I run out of time here, is Tac Mask Pro. Hands down, if you hate getting stunned or flashbanged, it's amazing. Just buy it. All I gotta say is, if you're gonna get a stun grenade thrown at you, guess what? You're gonna get stunned for about 0.5 seconds, and then you're fast moving again. I mean, like, your screen's still kind of dark from getting hit by it, but you're still fast moving again. It's probably one of the best perks ever. Well, along with Flak Jacket Pro, but it's definitely up there in the high, in my personal favorite perks. But there you go, 30 and 4. Again, don't criticize me for the 360 at the end. I don't know why I did that, but that was just bottom line, I really don't know. But again, all I gotta say is thanks for watching. As you can see, 30 and 4. I pretty much destroyed them. But that's that. Again, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. I'm out. Peace.